Hello, hello. Rocco, Fraser, how are the volumes for you guys? We are live. Good, good, thanks for that. Awesome, cheers for that, Rocco. Hi, Liam. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Luke. Right. Let's bring in the others.
That's about it, really.
We are live. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Right, we have a guest today, Mr. Challenger Man from the Discord.
Afternoon.
Unfortunately, Callum the Trucker was invited, but he hasn't turned up, so we're just going to go with that today. There's enough work for all of us. Who's in? Who's in? Where is James?
Not here yet.
Said he was going to be 10 minutes, but classic James.
So James is yet to join. I've just literally eaten a crisp sandwich so quickly that I think I've cut my throat up. So I fancy something. I'm going to have a crisp sandwich.
God, I haven't had croissant in ages.
Yeah, so I literally was like, I fancy that.
Does anybody here like PB&J sandwiches?
I can't say I've ever tried one.
Oh my God, mate, you haven't lived.
I'm also not 7.
Now.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry.
So nasty to me. I just come on here to play farming and I'm getting picked on what I eat.
PB and jelly. What?
Peanut butter jelly. God, peanut butter. What's that from?
Wait, a diesel.
Wait up.
Peanut butter jelly.
Classic.
Aye, them were the days.
What is? Who's doing what? Let's have a look on the map.
Tom's nicked my job.
It's Tom ploughing.
Yeah.
Tom's ploughing. I can see we've hired Benji over from the other farm. He's doing a bit of cultivating.
Tank. Be paying him for that.
He's on a nice 25 pence an hour.
Didn't we decide the price per acre for a job?
Yeah, we've come up with some prices for contracting jobs and stuff like that, so we transfer
It wasn't
money
my
over
little
to each
screen,
one.
but my little screen caused problems.
Yeah, we had the global what are they called again?
Global company
that's
screens.
it.
If you have those and suddenly your server starts jattering like mad, delete the screens.
So we found out the hard way. Twice now.
Took some finding, didn't it? But
Yeah, literally, I was driving along and was like, that's new. Tango is down there. Are you doing some drilling?
it was the delay, though. It was the delay from placing them the first time.
I think with one person, you don't notice it. As soon as you add more people to the server, it starts
I
to...
suppose it's trying to load that information for
Yeah.
every person on there, isn't it? So it's pinging to and from the server. And anyway, it's broken. Very,
So-
very broken.
Yeah. So we've had... Well, we got all the harvest done sort of Friday night. We came on and done a little bit of work. Just to sort of forward on time a little bit, because you've had harvest for a couple of days now. We've got rid of the 2 4-metre drills, and with our profits gone for the 6-metre Vaddy, and we then decided we need a bit more of a bigger tractor to pull that, so we've purchased a 270 T7, and we sold our little T6 because it generally wasn't being used. And Tango's on the tram line.
Machines that will see us through now.
Yeah, we think we've got the
They'd be
kit now.
upgrading current machines, wouldn't it, for
Exactly.
kit? We'll have plenty of kit to buy as well once we start getting into cows and whatnot.
Yeah,
Murray equipment and manure equipment. So we'll have plenty of things to buy in the coming season.
yeah, exactly. I was just thinking, we've literally only got today to drill him, really, or was it day 4 as
no,
well?
we've got 3 more days, I think.
Thing is, you got to make sure the ground temperature doesn't drop.
I don't think it drops until winter. Also, it doesn't actually
Normally,
let
like
you.
last day of autumn, it drops to like -2 or
Why
something.
have you done that?
Is it?
We should be alright. We've got this. I mean, we should be able to get it all done within the next real life 12
Oh.
hours.
What's up,
Gone wrong.
Tango? What's up?
It's crashed again. I think it's
Oh.
because I've got my controller not plugged in.
What,
Don't
use it,
like, like
what,
like
dongle?
control. No, just via Bluetooth. I don't think it likes it. I'm plugging it in.
Ah,
Buy
right.
the Xbox dongle.
Yeah.
I don't need it because it's got Bluetooth. My
Yeah, but
computer's
it
got
makes your
Bluetooth.
computer crash, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yo,
obviously, this one
Joe.
doesn't plug it in with a wire.
Welcome, welcome, Joe.
Then it's no longer wireless.
Don't give me
It's-
attitude.
It's like the opposite. Wireless.
Oh,
Mute them while I do a bit more of a machines tour. So the T6 has gone. So we've put a loader on our next biggest tractor, was the T7. So that's been upgraded to that. We had an issue with our lorry and bulker mod. We filled it up with wheat, because all the wheat, we've sold all the wheat. I must note that. All the wheat is now sold. And we made about 400 grand. We got a wheel loader bucket for the Merlot because it absolutely loves it, and we loaded up the bulker and it just wouldn't pull it. So we hired and put in another bulker. The Benelux trailer mod's pretty good, and I found this gem of a Scania, and it's got a tag axle and you can lift it up and down and stuff, so it seems to handle the trailer really well. It's quite nice inside. Bit too posh for a farm. It was white, and I think they protested, they wanted something different colour, and of course Tango's got hold of it, I think, because it's red, so it's case.
gee.
We got rid of both of our combines due to the issues with the header trolleys and all that sort of thing. So we've gone for one medium large CR980.
Medium large.
Medium large. It's not large, but it's not quite a medium, is it? The 9.80 now sort of sits in the top tier medium large category, I suppose.
Quite a common combine now, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, it's not your 1090.
Also, because it's 990, you got your smaller grain tank.
Yeah. What's up, MG? Welcome, welcome. And we've gone for a bigger header, 35 foot Draper. Hopefully we have no headaches with that this season. Nice little rainbow. We finally got rid of that abortion American wheel Bowser and got a half decent diesel Bowser now. What else has changed? Oh, we've got this sprayer tank IT runner mod, that's pretty good. Because we're going to be doing contract spraying for Clark's farm, so we need a tanker to go down there with. Anything else changed? This is Clark's farm's forager. Merlot's here to combine. This was Callum Trucker's vehicle, but he has not turned up. He was going to go subsoiling for us, so that's just parked in the yard now. Another Clark's Farm implement. JC fast track, and then back to here. So everyone else is in the other things. I'm going to jump in the fast track and see what's going on.
I'm doing nothing like normal.
I'm managing.
Classic.
You're managing and becoming a gentleman farmer.
I'm a gentleman's farmer, yeah. I need someone buy me a Porsche. Or no, I need
you need a Range Rover.
I need a Range, don't I? I can just go and hide in the bushes and watch people work.
Flip right, flip.
Maybe his Tango's coming around his first headland pass. I was just thinking, do we lease another drill to get some large-scale drilling done?
Just stop trying to spend money.
I'm thinking of
chuck one on the back of the Challenger.
I'm thinking of time.
Time? We've got loads of time.
That's
All
alright
the time in the world.
As long as you got someone there at side
you
of
weren't
the field loading you up when you ran out of seed.
Yeah, no, once
If you just weren't driving around doing nothing, it would be alright.
I'm just about to go on the ring rolls in a minute behind you.
I might have not even finished one headland.
I know, that's what I mean. I'm having a little tour round. Here's the lad that's Benji. So he's come over and give us a hand. Cultivating in.
Paying him £3.50 an hour.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Red
the
Bull.
Challenger man's job. Challenger man's not allowed in the Challenger.
And where is... I think Owen's the other side of the bridge. Do a 3-point turn in the road.
I am indeed. I'm in 37.
I think all the fields that were wheat we're going to put into oilseed rape. What are you drilling in there, Tango? Rape?
Hope so. Yeah, got canola.
That's the one thing I wish I did in this game. The slug pellets for rape.
Yeah. There's a lot of
that'd be good.
realism stuff that needs to come into it, I think.
Yeah, like the mud.
It needs proper like cattle and crop style
needs-
mud on it.
Yeah, it does.
I think that's too far the other way though.
No, it's not. I think Cat
It
and Crops has got it pretty sorted now
No,
because
it
it's not
doesn't look
quite as
great.
bad as
It looks horrible though.
It needs to be that
It
modular.
needs neatening up.
It's not pleasing to the eye.
Oh, we're flooded.
me.
That's pretty cool.
Joshua.
We're underwater. Did you say 37? You're on the right, aren't you? After
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
bridge.
need to be as bad as spin tyres, but I think Cat and Crops isn't far off the mark. It just needs.
As long as the mud's not shiny.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the problem on it. Well,
What's
that's
up?
what it needs to be. And also, if you want to change land, it'd be good if you could go out with a digger and actually dig up land, like and change.
Yeah,
some
proper
bits.
deforming, like digging
Yeah,
holes
yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, it doesn't have to be
with
super
a
deep,
bulldozer
because
or
it'll
something.
just cream out your computer. But
Yeah.
as we know, it's not the most optimized game ever made.
What are you doing then, Owen? Oh, Owen's on a set of discs, so cultivating. Did you ask Tango's permission to drive that? Is that the 175?
Yeah.
Oh,
I missed the
You
GPS
can't hear the
button.
borp, can you?
I just
It's on my
noticed.
tractor.
Oh, that means I'm going ring rolling with the fast track then. Fair enough.
I can't actually hear it either.
What a
To be fair,
honey.
my volumes have been turned down. But
I told you, Tom's nick.
yeah, I think he's out in my tractor. I saw him drive out in mine, so I had to use his.
No problem. Let's have a catch up with the chat. What's up, Galaxy Bums? Galaxy
What am I
Bums?
doing with the plough?
Have you finished?
Yep.
Is there another 28
Next
needs
one,
doing?
One next to it, I think.
Yeah.
28 needs doing as well. A Joe says, spend the dollar, make the wife holler, because we've had a big change up. Not if we ain't got wives. All single farmers. Doing all the hours. No time for a girlfriend. What's up, Brian? Welcome, welcome. Who's left? What are you up to, Sully?
I am putting down some fur on our miscanthus, and then I've got the grasslands to do.
I might have a quick mooch down to there while Tango gets ahead of me.
What is this?
Doing a 3-point
It's
turn.
onions.
Eh?
I don't know what this is in this field up here.
Is it like grown? Something growing in it?
Yeah.
Plough it in. Cover crop, cover crop.
Sure.
What up, Henry 14? I guess it's Henry with the X.
Oh, it's sugarcane.
Ah, is it standing quite tall?
Not really. Be about waist height.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good organic matter. Oh. So just going down to see old Sully at Clark's Farms. They've planted a load of miscanthus, so in a few streams' time we'll probably be having a big karting session. Would be pretty cool. What field are you in?
Literally the one outside our yard.
Straight to the end.
I think I'm going to mess with this because it's deleting more than you want it to for tram lines.
Oh, is it? Are you putting your tram lines in with your first spinner?
Yeah, I thought we all agreed that it was just a bit easier not to bother with the drill, especially with miscanthus.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm getting a bit of lag coming down towards you.
Oh, you're not coming to see me, are you?
I am. I'm gonna see what
Oh, gold.
see what you're up to. Show the stream the other farm.
Well, you know, I was talking about that Starlink thing the other day.
Yes.
It's just gone live in the UK. The first guy to ever in the UK had it.
What's
1
the
millisecond ping. It's about 95 meg download. I think about 20 upload. But it's
Did
only the beta. 30 upload.
What
sorry.
ping did you say?
1 millisecond. I mean, obviously that'll be to the closest server.
Really?
Still pretty good, isn't it?
That ain't
Well,
bad at all.
vacuum of space, mate. Speed of light, isn't it?
This is it. Yo, Nibs, welcome. Yeah, we're all good. Here he is, Sully in the mighty 7810. It's not too bad.
Yeah, well, if you get it lined up right, it only deletes one line of crop, but when it comes to the actual headland tram line, it just seems to wipe
Yeah,
out
there's
a
a
lot
sweet
more.
spot, isn't there?
Yeah,
If you go with the grain of the game, if that makes sense, the way that the game wants to do it, it's got its straight lines, isn't it? Up and down and left and right and whatever.
yeah, that's the way I've done it.
Then it's happy as Larry. There's a nice neat tram line. If you do it across those, when you get an odd-shaped field
Oh
and
yeah.
the longest line is diagonal, that's when it gets all upset.
Aye.
Unless you stick row crops on.
Should have put row crops on, yeah.
Should have put road crops on.
Should've
I
put
tell you
row-
what, lads, I should have put road crops on. Stupid me, honestly. God, Golden
That's what
Bennett.
we've come to expect from you, mate. To be honest.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just let the whole team down. Oh,
Guys, I think we need a meeting in the boardroom.
We made that channel yet because we need to.
I think we need to, don't we? Yeah. I've not driven down this way before. I'm gonna swing round and have a look at the rest of this, and then go back up to the farm, and
Thing
hopefully
is,
Benji will be
I'm
in
waiting
front of
to
me.
explore the rest of the map when we actually get to it, rather than be excited.
we
as
haven't
carry
got a
on.
toolbox at our farm or a workshop, and I don't think you've
Well,
got the
sucks to be you.
placeables toolbox
I've-
mod anyway.
I did have one. I can put one in later on.
Oh,
It's literally
please.
just a chest. It's just a chest of tools, and you can put it anywhere
Yeah.
you want.
Oh, that'd be sick. Because that'd be handy for us. Instead of running to the shop every
Down
time.
your way, isn't it?
You can stick it in a shed.
Between field 116 and 93, is that just a load of nonsense, or is that forestry
116 and 93.
by the tree stores? Balloon tree stores.
No, I believe that's a proper forest section.
It is. I wouldn't mind doing. There's a proper forest section on the right, like just below field 22.
So, are you claiming this farmyard where I'm at now as yours, or just half of it?
At the moment, we've just got the fields. In the long run, when we go massively arable up there, we'll have that as the main grain store, but we don't actually own it, I don't think, yet.
I think you own. Do you not own half of it?
Possibly. I'd have to have a look at the land section in a minute.
No, we don't own the yards. The ones next between 28 and 29, are we talking?
Yeah. Like
No, we own the fields, don't own the yards.
but that isn't
You can park in there, but
that is
yeah.
an end goal, yeah.
it's, yeah, we've not got enough grain to warrant the storage space yet.
Just run someone over.
Don't worry
No,
about
you told me there weren't very many mods to download.
that. Oh, he's lied to you.
Here he is.
Big time.
There might be some updates, but I'm sure there's only 3 mods to download.
Got a list of about 15 things to download.
Oh, nice. I do think half of them are updates, and they should all
I
be.
updated a load of stuff that was just got a bit out of sync.
Yo, what's up, Evan? Thank you very much. Likes a bit of the old school fast track. It's just a bit muddy. I'm all over the road today. Good job traffic's off.
Just today?
I'm all over the road in general.
He crazy.
It's crazy, man. So if you just joined us, we've done all the harvesting. We're going in for almost second season of crop now. Spent a bit of money, replaced some kit that didn't work for us. Upgraded a bit of kit to make us a bit more versatile. It's good, it's going well. I'd say a successful-ish first harvest. Apart from now we're skint again.
Yeah, we are pretty poor, but when
We got 3 more fields, maybe?
yeah,
Have you
35.
not got any crops to sell?
No, I sold it all. We sold it all.
Well, to be fair, we don't
What
need the
about
money. It's
what have you
not
done with
selling
those?
anything currently. We don't actually need the money.
Yo, Mazel. Nah, that's alright, welcome.
We got real seed rate on mod thing.
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Are you
Yeah.
sapping it?
No, I'm using bugger all, which is right.
Good. Do we have any bales to do? No, we've literally finished all our bales. And they're all stored. I'll go and show you guys where our little... I say little, where our hay and straw storage is. While I wait for Tango to do a few more headland runs, because I'm going to be ring rolling him behind him. Because we've got a new set of ring rolls that fertilise, so I'm quite intrigued to see if they work directly behind the drill or if you have to wait for first germination. But either way, we're going to be doing realism, so we're going to be ring rolling behind the drill.
I'll be back in a second.
They do work as soon as you drill it.
Oh, brilliant. That's good.
But it's like using dung with precision farming.
Right.
So it doesn't do the whole lot, if that makes sense. You still got to put fertilizer down.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair enough. So if anyone's interested to see what they are, they're the Razel Toro RVH. And they're 6 meters and they kind of act like a fertilizer, which adds an element of realism, apart from ring rolls are very large nowadays in real life. What's up, Enzo Cat? Let's go and see the straw stacks. We will have cows in the future soon. There's our hay and our straw.
Silage is the middle.
Silage in the middle, yep.
What button is it to get your mouse cursor up?
Middle.
Oh,
Jigs.
middle. I was right clicking. Why was I right clicking?
Because you're an idiot.
Cheers, guys. Thanks. Thanks.
How you get on, James?
I think I've downloaded everything.
Nice.
Got no memory left on my computer, but I've got everything.
You're alright.
Third
No.
run.
I'm not.
If you if you watch a nice YouTuber's video about mods, you can I can show you how to put it in your D drive.
Put it in your D drive.
Yeah. I was just catching up with the chat. Enzo Cat, what are we doing on
I
the
didn't change
farm?
the password.
We are on groundwork now, so we've finished harvesting, finished baling. We are putting in the sort of second season of crops. Are these roles on console? I do not know.
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are, Henry. I don't know if there's another Amazon set of roles, but I'm sure they're PC only as well, unfortunately.
The Amazon ones are on console, but they don't particularly work.
Yeah, they don't really do anything, but they look pretty if you want to play a bit realistic.
They're cultivators, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Benji was using them recently on a ploughed field. Just change the music. It's a bit slow for me.
You rocking out?
Yeah, I'm playing a
All
bit of
capitals, Owen.
yeah, all
Yeah.
capitals. These are these sheds on console, Owen? The auto load sheds.
There should be, because they're on the mod hub.
I think they are.
I got them. Most things I get from the mod hub these days, just because it makes it easier.
It just
for-
works, doesn't it? It works and it's easy.
Yeah, generally. Although of recent, there's a lot of mods come through with bugs in. Yeah, they're quite nice because I'd be manually stacking still if the game could hack it.
Yeah.
Giants, for some reason, thought, nah, they won't want to stack their own bales.
These rolls do fertilise, Henry. You can fertilise with these rolls. How dirty was the old 8340 then, James? Luke Sheep Farm says New Holland or Massey. That's quite a tough one, actually.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Not for a few people, but for me, that's quite a tough one. I've recently grown a bit fond of masses.
Because you're an idiot.
How
No point.
how dare you?
That's coming from New Holland mechanic.
Again, no point.
Future, innit? Future.
What future are keeping you in a job?
Bingo!
Yo, Noah, we are back on the groundworks, drilling, cultivating, ploughing. We've got some more land, just getting all that ready. Yeah, how is that map going, Maisel? Have you posted any more pics on the Discord? What are those sheds called? Let's have a look. They are...
If you have a look into shop,
Farming,
Buildings.
farming innovations.
bale storage sheds they're going to be called,
Yeah.
by GTX. You could use the search function on their website, but it doesn't search anything of what you've typed in, so I think you might just have to trail through buildings. Or search it on Facebook, on Google. Yeah, FS19 bale storage sheds, and then there'll be a link from there, because Google search engine works unlike Giants.
Oh no, he's coming. Everyone park everything up. James has snow as well, apparently. James Farm Life. We ain't had much snow down here, to be honest.
Nah,
Slow
it's
last
been
Sunday. Across the world.
Those sheds are not on console.
Yeah, if it's gonna snow, it needs to just like proper snow.
Larrup it down.
Yeah, just like so we can just all adapt and crack on rather than bit here, bit there.
Yeah.
Everyone going out in their car thinking they're Ken Block and then sticking it in a ditch. Like, or
I
into
think-
lampposts in car parks or bouncing down cars on streets. Like.
We are due a heavy snowfall, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think we're
one
going to start warming up
since-
again now, aren't we?
Quite a long time.
I don't
No,
know.
every time it snows proper, it's not until like February, March.
Is it not? I always lose track. I'm never really paying attention.
I do hope it dries up soon.
Yeah, it's been wet
I mean,
for
I've got,
a fair while
Yeah.
now.
I've got spud fields that look like the Somme.
Well, to be honest, we don't want to repeat it. Last year we had a lot of farms that just all the nutrition was just like washed out of their fields. Couldn't get anything in. Yields were crap, obviously. And people
we
just
learnt
bubbling
last
it in.
year, we put all our stuff in like September.
Yeah, we had a load of people do that this year. Just they weren't taking the risk, so they just got it in early doors.
How's it looking, Tango?
Yeah, alright, once I sort GPS and everything out.
Very nice.
I think I've got it alright.
What is there to do?
Groundwork for days. Let's have a look on the old map.
Where's the challenger at?
Benji is doing some cultivating for us.
Because you weren't here in time.
Rich coming from you, mister.
Yeah, glass houses and all.
How are you looking for seed, Tango?
Loads of seed on one rape, so it's just taking ages.
I still feel like we need another drill. I feel like we're gonna get behind.
Oh, we had two
No.
drills.
We sold. There's a few things have changed because
Well, we've technically
when
gone
Riz
down.
toys
We've
out the
gone
ground?
from 8 metre down to 6.
yeah,
Why don't you
2-4.
get another 4 metre or something? Like a combination job.
It's trying to tie it in if you're both in the same field. It's trying to load up and run on the same GPS then.
or send the other drill off to go and do the little fields.
I was going to say the ploughing, it can do the plough ground or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you're up for that, James, go and lease a drill.
Sure.
Because we could do 28, 27 and 25 because they've not been
Stuff.
cropped yet, so they could go straight into wheat.
Yeah, snaz. Real snaz.
Real snaz.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice. Well,
My wife.
Cheers, man.
Oh, and I'm no.
what's up,
Oh,
Ian?
and I'm no.
Oh, and I'm no.
This
I
stupid
don't know.
transmission mod. Does
Oh,
your steering in like a
chill
flipper.
out. Everyone else has learned to
It's on the
deal
roof.
with
It's on
it.
its roof. It's on its roof.
That's nothing to do with the transmission mod.
Going down
you
the
cannot
road
blame
in
that
a
on the
straight line.
transmission mod.
I can because it's got that adaptive steering nonsense.
Slow down.
You just go flat out everywhere, yeah, like some
On a
sort of.
straight bit of road.
Then why are you turning?
Nice one, Mazil. Mazil's cracking on with the map. He's building a map for us to test and have a go on. Let's set some GPS up.
I don't know if I've got a savage amount of wheel slip, but I'm essentially drifting my way across this field, pulling this.
Why is there an overlap? I don't want an overlap. It's not going down
I feel opposite like what is going
a
on.
little bit. Ian's got snow in South Wales. I do want a bit of snow.
I can't remember the last time we had a proper white Christmas.
But-
Must have been like 2010
Never
or
had one.
2011.
About 8 years ago, wasn't it?
No, there was one before that. It was
Back
Like
in
Christmas.
2018. We had proper snow. Because I had to go pick up someone's car from like
A ditch.
country somewhere. No,
Ditch.
race car,
Oh no, I remember that. Yeah.
and I was overtaking people going down the motorway. And trailer on
You have one of two things in the snow, don't you? People either don't adjust at all and they're just like 700 miles an hour everywhere, or they go about 3 miles an hour.
Exactly. Why does this keep
Oh,
overlapping?
and can you reset this fast track, please?
You say fast track?
Yeah.
You lease a
Where
fast
is
track?
it?
No.
Oh, you're in Clark's Farms fast track.
Yeah, I tabbed into it.
We're charging you for that, right?
Well, let's see if this roller
We're doing-
setup works. I'm quite intrigued. So these rollers are turned on. Will it go green? I don't. Oh, it's working.
I found it doesn't really go green, it goes sort of yellow.
Now this has gone full pelt green. So I can confirm this mod works quite well so far. Just not, I need to set the cruise
pelt
cruise
green.
control down.
I'm having a problem with this thread now.
What's up?
This.
Can you give me permission to lease, please?
It's skidding all over the show, like it's picking up the back end, and I'm just.
Maybe you need to slow down as well. Yeah, no worries, Mazil. Maps, don't rush maps. Maps
Yeah,
are a long thing to do.
Why aren't you starting on the outside, Jay?
I was just literally seeing how it works. I just jumped in and
The hell is going on with this?
I'm trying to remember now if we had problems with that Bednar before. With a,
Just it was fine going up and down.
and then it feels like it's on ice.
Well, it's picking up the back of the tractor, and then I'm going down the run like full opposite lock.
It's been alright on. It was on alright on the fast track, and it was alright on the 240. Maybe it doesn't like the
Reattached it.
175.
It was
But
alright, Puma.
that's what I'm on.
No, the other Puma.
Is it because it's too small?
Might
No,
be.
it's like it's picking up the back of the tractor.
Alright, I don't
Like
know.
the back of the tractor's got no traction, so then it starts.
Because it is a
So-
small tractor for that set of discs. I'm sure it's
Don't
like
know, so
200 horsepower it needs.
I'm gonna drop off the front weight just in case the front weight is causing too much grip on the front, not enough on the arms.
'cause the 200 series Pumas are like a 2.5 heavier than that one.
No, it's still doing it on. It's nothing to do with the horsepower of the tractor. It's buggy.
Now, if you found a problem with it,
No, yeah. Well, you're welcome to come and have a go.
no, I believe you because I know it has had. I've had issues with it on previous games.
It's just it's jamming on something almost.
Isn't there a T8?
Or yeah, use
Compact
or
one,
just put your 225 on it, see if that handles it better. Or there's the Amazon 3-point linkage. They're pretty decent. But if you found an issue, yeah.
but, well, we just have to swap it out. We
Found an issue with doing the headlands first.
What's
I
that?
was going to say, I just looked at the map and someone's done the headlands of the drilling first. If you're,
I say
Yeah.
if you're drilling,
I
it
normally
was still
like
over your tram lines, weren't you?
I normally
Right.
moan when Jay does it.
folded
but
it and
now
unfolding it. It seems to be
it's not going very
behaving.
well.
for this game, I don't know really. I think it's a bit opposite to real life, innit?
I have to do the headland tram one run again. Or
Oh,
something
where
like
you've gone you're in and out on it.
that. Yeah. should have done it the other way around, but I thought I'd try Jay's way, and Jay's way doesn't work.
We're gonna fill up with seed.
We got some back at our yard.
Because usually,
Oh, no, there it goes again. It's almost like it's picking up the back of the tractor when it's down in the ground.
I think that tractor's too small for it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be picking up the back of the tractor when it's in the ground. So it's the implement that's causing the problem. So I'm
Yeah.
pulling it at 12k.
Is it on the 3-point linkage?
No,
The manual attach.
tow bar. It's on my hitch.
Where's the seed at?
Are there any other good 6-meter cultivators?
The Amazon linkage. Other than that, that's about it for the horsepower bracket.
There is that coon thing.
Oh, the disc and
Yeah. And they're also quite good for drilling rape
yeah.
in your cover crop.
Is it on the cultivators or disc arrows?
Disc arrows.
Noah's been at work today. What have you been doing today, Noah?
What, the Joker? No, it's 12.
That's Horsch.
The
Oh yeah.
the Disco Lander XM52.
Oh yeah, 6-meter.
Horsepower does it need?
220.
220.
Ooh.
Which is I'm on the limit of,
Yeah, yeah.
but it should. I don't mind it pulling it slowly because that is the result, but picking it up and then like pushing me full opposite lock whilst I'm trying to drive in a straight, but still at 12k, like it's not like I've lost traction and
Yeah.
it's starting to slide out. It's
No.
What kind of fill up out of these bags?
You need to load them.
Oh lord.
They
no,
don't-
you can just go next to them and press R, mate.
Can you?
Yeah,
I couldn't get it to do it earlier.
you have to get the position right, but
Got to line
You
up
have to be
now.
really close to it.
this
Pretty
is going to
cool like
cost us because I can only sell that Swift disc.
Are
For,
you on the 175?
yeah.
Will that pull this plough? 'Cause if you want, I'll swap you out.
No,
No, it's
You
225 for that plough.
how's it?
Yeah.
So what's that? 5?
That was 175 is 2 something.
Yeah, may as well. That'd be pretty decent if that happens.
Let's have a look. Is it a medium one? That one? Is it Puma series old? The 175.
No, it's a newish
It's
one.
called CVX, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's just called CVX.
Puma CVX.
Oh yeah, CVX series. 175 is. Oh right, okay. It's a really broken mod.
Is it?
Someone doesn't know how case figures work because they've given it 175 horsepower.
Yeah, but then the KW is the boost, isn't it?
I don't know what
Oh, when
kilowatts.
it's yeah, the kit in the case it comes up with KW on the power on the side, and that's the boost.
Maybe.
So
So
one.
129 kilowatts is
PM.
172.9. Because the case is the unboosted horsepower on the bonnet, and the New Holland's the boosted horsepower.
So that's a 225 New Holland, a 175.
It should
On
be.
the gamepad
the
controls,
210.
what does telehandler boom come under? Is it crane?
No, it's
Has anyone
something
else got a
extend
light bulb?
track. Oh, sorry,
got-
lift.
I've
It-
lift lower and all that nonsense.
Oh, right. I don't think it's front loader. Yeah, I think it might be.
I haven't got an access to load seed at the moment.
Right. So that mod's bad because a 175 is 175 horses when it shouldn't be.
It should be more.
If we go into the other one, a 185 is 225 horsepower, so 175 will be the 210.
Yeah,
270.
yeah.
That might be why we're having issues. Although it still shouldn't have that effect. But
It looks a good mod.
yeah, it looks alright, but
How's grain casting, alright?
yeah. I'm happy to keep it, it's just perhaps we'll have to change it on the what tracks have we got spare?
225 is spare.
T8, isn't it?
Scania, that hideous red.
I think that's Tango, isn't it? You paint it red, Benny.
Yeah, it's better than the white.
I'm just gonna trial with this T8.
All the other
Just
colours
Somebody
are
load
bad.
my drill because I don't have an access and I can't be bothered to find one.
Are you up at our yard?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't enjoy this rolling job.
I'm just watching the stream now on my other monitor, and it actually looks well alright on that JCB.
It does, doesn't it?
Why have you got a front weight on?
I was testing it and then just gone with it.
No. No, go take it off.
Okay, boss. No,
Fitting in weedings where they're not needed.
too much compaction.
Well, I guess fast track probably doesn't need it. You can't put it on anything anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna agree with you that. Plus, it looks smart. Looks quite good.
Does it though?
What's the stream look like, Sully? Is it clear and all that sort of thing?
Yeah, running smooth. You're not jittering. Just
About
trying to match your words to what you're saying over Discord.
I
and it's
think
well
I
out,
think
but
there's like
yeah.
a 15-second delay, maybe a bit
Yeah.
more.
Purpose.
But no, it looks good. Crystal clear, mate. Crystal clear.
Very nice too.
How do you use the pro mods, Badger? Not pro mods, pro seed.
Proceed.
You need to click
You need to use the mouse.
click the middle
You
button.
need
Middle
to
mouse
go
button.
and watch Jay's video on YouTube.
Ah, yeah, that's a nice little guide. That is.
Oh, sorry, old boy.
I just want to know what the
Comments
bag
from-
button does, and obviously I presume
The bag button's a
Scramble.
fertilizer.
Which you don't
Alright.
have.
Yeah,
right.
so you don't need that on.
Then just set the middle to 24, and
The
then
distance.
Yeah.
format.
and then I found better to drill in semi, so then you can keep an eye on your tracks. If you lift up and lift down a couple of times by accident, you can revert back to what it was on.
Right.
And 4's always a tram line. Sort of measure from the edge of the field what you think is sort of 12 meters, and then that's your first tram line. Ish.
Yeah.
If you set your first line perfectly on the edge of the field,
Yeah.
you then run 4, we'll put tram lines in, which is actually where it wants to be. Well, no, sorry. Do it the first run half off the field, so you're running down the centre, and then come to the 4th one in, or the 5th one in is what I start in, because then you do your headland runs afterwards. But
Now,
What fields need drilling?
all the ones in the top left. So where Challenger Man is ploughing, we're gonna
Yep.
chuck that all into wheat.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Nice one, Noah. Bit of carting manure and cultivating in. How'd you get on? Is it pretty wet though?
I
What-
broke that fent again, is it?
Yeah. Are you looking after that? That's had another engine.
That'd be the third.
What's up, Justin? Welcome. How you doing? What's that, Maisel? Field 1.
thing is, I think there might be something up with that mod as well.
What, the case one?
Because, yeah, the transmission was working, the mod, like with the 4-wheel drive and everything,
Yeah.
but then all of a sudden, whether it was auto or manual, didn't show up at all.
Oh, really?
Or on the 175.
Yeah,
It might be because I turned everything off.
no, I went in and turned it on, but
Alright.
that was in manual, all-wheel drive and diff locks. It might not be. I might find it in a second. This is going to pick up the T8. Pick up the T8. It is gone. Out of here.
Oh, we're going to disc it. Fair enough. Oh, the fence. No, it says the fence gone finally.
Outrageous.
I know, I know. I feel like There's a lot of drilling to do.
Don't
Well, you
suppose
got a couple days to do it.
own a drill, do they?
No, they just got a seeder.
If they drill our fields, can we harvest them?
Yeah.
We can.
I'm halfway
Yeah.
through one anyway.
So it's only the bales that is whoever baled it owns the bale.
I'm pretty sure whoever harvests it owns it.
Right. So we just have to be sure that we harvest it.
Yeah.
I'm already halfway through one, and it's the biggest field. So
I mean,
it's
you
not
are-
gonna take that long.
You are getting on, actually.
You're panicking for no reason.
I think
Just
I
To
am.
be fair, it's going to take us a few hours. That's the idea of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
only 9 o'clock in
Otherwise,
the
will be
day
an
as
harvest
well,
again in
Jay.
10 minutes. So.
No, that's fair enough.
Just chill out.
Lots to do, lots to do.
Oh, congrats, Maisel. His cow's just had a calf.
Hey.
Baby burger.
Too bad.
How's your furt going, Sully?
Yeah, not bad. I'm just looking at my tram lines on my first two Escalators, and it doesn't look too bad actually.
They're not like aircraft landing strips.
No, no spaceship's been landing in these ones. Not yet, anyway. Thank God.
Ooh, getting a bit of lag.
I don't think Benji would
I've got a
forgive
bit
me
of
if I
that,
bugger it
yeah.
up.
No one's placed one of those screens down, have they?
Nah. The deaf screens.
Do they
It's
not
got to
work
be a
for
live
that one?
data thing, isn't it?
I think it is.
It's a terrible, terrible mod.
It doesn't like something. Rainbow's still up. It's not raining. So like some sort of map glitch.
Yeah, probably.
It was raining.
An
earlier,
hour.
wasn't
Was it?
it? Yeah.
Yeah,
When you were
8
setting up your stream.
Still lingering. It must be raining up high.
Just remember, this map is finished, guys. Okay, so everything's been tested, all right. So
Everything works. It's all good.
it's perfect. And if you've got a problem, it's your end, all right.
Sounds about right.
But doing a couple more headland runs, and 37 is all done, ready to take some scene.
Awesome. I don't think there's much more actually ground to cultivate now.
So do we all have our own favourite mod in the game then?
Hmm. It is quite.
one.
7, 8, 10 work.
Yeah,
Is it any good?
yeah. We use it quite a bit, me and Benji.
Of course, it's good.
It isn't an opened up one with a magic spanner or given the chip though, but it works. It does the job.
That is a good mod. I don't know really. I've probably got like 5 mods I really like. I couldn't single them down to one.
No. I think I've got 3. It'd have to be that Fent 930 TMS range,
Yeah.
Class Xerion,
Oh, that is a good mod.
probably that Rapid Vadisad drill, where you can change it from 6 meter to 8 meter, and then also
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, I would love some mounted drills, some more mounted drills, like weaving Saber. I'd like one of those in the game.
Or like a Claydon.
Or a Claydon, yeah.
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 6 meter jobby, don't need to be over the top. That would be ideal for me.
Mounted 6 meters, quite large.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a weaving Saber. I think it's a 5.8. I think is their middle. And then anyway, that goes on our 6190R, and that
Okay.
is a heck of a lump. That is a heck of a lump. Powers it all right, pulls it well, but When she's full of seed, you don't take it on the road because she just skims the floor.
Wheelie. Oh, Maisel says you can't like a Fent because you'll get banned from the Discord.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like them. I can't even say it. No, no, I can't. I'm true. Yeah, no, they're rubbish.
They're
Okay,
rubbish. Yeah,
that's
no.
it. You happy now?
I'm on track 4, but it's not putting tram lines in.
Weird.
Are you in auto, semi, manual?
Auto.
Put it in semi.
Does it on track 3, not 4, that's why.
Well, either way, track 3 and 4 don't have.
What drill are you using?
What
The
did-
And did
one
you say you
have the coon.
were on the back of a 1615R?
A 6190R.
Oh no, never mind. I thought there was a certain person that did some drilling and left the tram lines on around the headlands.
No, no.
'Cause there was a John Deere with a weaving drill that did that.
Nice.
Oh, right, okay.
It's me mounted.
So you got a nice choice of where you want to go.
Yeah, I'll have to tell you later where I work.
Yeah, I was yeah.
But local is an understatement. Put it that way, mate.
Oh no, I've done the GPS glitch. Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
crash.
I hate that. The amount of times I've been drilling and I've gone across the road into the next door field and I haven't even noticed because I just leave it be.
It's like between mixing cruise control, GPS, and something else, it just doesn't like it every now and then for some reason.
Is it an actual mod collision or is it just a glitch with the mod itself?
I've only noticed it when I've got GPS on.
So it's an
Or it
online,
just
maybe an online
doesn't
thing.
let you stop
Yeah,
or steer.
it's very strange.
If you turn your GPS on and off, then it works.
Yeah, it's just when you're panicking, you're like, I don't know what button to push.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with it because I was on a server and I got off the track when it did that and it just continued.
Yeah, we've had that a couple of times.
There was like a good stripe of wheat across the map.
It's just like drilling into the next county.
It's the latest in autonomous tractors, is it not?
It is, yeah, we're doing next door's farm at the same time.
You just charge them extra for that bit, you know.
It's like go through the roads and ripple your tines off.
Yeah.
Farmer Frank says, how did you get those rolls to work? To be honest, drove.
Doesn't that?
Yeah, I just drove in the field, unfolded them. Well, I did find out earlier that there is a turn on roll mod button, so maybe check the rolls are turned on,
That's realistic.
because it's technically fertilising these rolls. And it's doing it straight behind the drill, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of realistic, they just need to be a bit bigger.
Twice the size.
Yeah, almost need 12 metre.
I suppose it'd be almost right, just if they put, like we did, we put the Avidex spreader behind the rolls.
Yeah.
Like directly behind.
That would be pretty cool.
They
So-
bought Blackgrass the game.
If there are any decent modders watching this stream, please, 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 could we have some sort of Bateman or decent
Yeah.
agri-fac?
We need a decent self-propelled sprayer.
Yeah. 24 meters would be ideal.
They just don't seem to exist, do they?
No. It's,
Not
I
mods
just
that
don't think
people
it's
use.
not wanted. Yeah, it's not
I
warranted.
don't know why it wouldn't be wanted.
Because we're a very minute part of the playing
I was gonna say,
community that do things properly. Everyone else just goes, I want something 4,000 meters wide, just spray it all in one go, buy the biggest tractor
Yeah.
there is and go across a 3-acre field with it.
like Russia and Ukraine, they don't even have sprayers. I don't think in some parts.
It's got planes.
Yeah.
No, I think the main problem is people don't play the game quite as realistically as properly as we do.
Nah.
That's what it comes down to.
I've done all the wheat.
Bloody hell, cracked on.
37 is done.
Nice.
Oh.
That is all the I think it's all the groundwork done.
I'm just finishing off the ploughing.
Just spoke about that glitch about where the GPS keeps you on. I've just put an extra tram line across. Yeah, no, that's fine. Sod it. We'll blend it in. It's all right. Don't worry.
34, 35, 21 needs grass putting in it, doesn't it? What are we putting in 27, 8 and 5?
I'm currently putting wheat into those fields.
Cool.
Henry says he
It's after
knows
shooting and stuff.
there's that Agrifac. There's a private mod, that Agrifac Condor. But I've just been told
Okay.
today it's a reskinned Amazon. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one on Mozhost, I think. Something.
We still need some Stuart trailers.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yeah,
You mean
please.
back in like 17?
Yeah, there was a few for 17. Yeah.
17 had the better mods by a country mile. The GPS mod on 17 was ace.
There was a GPS mod on 17.
Yeah, mate. And it did all your headland turn sequence and everything. You'd set your distance, how many rows you'd want it to skip on the headland turn.
Oh,
Sure, it was
nice.
17.
I'm hoping they bring out a decent GPS update for the precision farming DLC.
Yeah.
Probably not. They promised transmission and GPS when they released this game. Oh, where's that?
Work in progress.
They'll probably just do it for
Ploughing
whenever the next one's coming out.
Yeah.
Good stuff now because someone else is starting to push it and fund it. John Deere and EIT Food. Giants don't seem to be bothered.
No.
Right, haven't they just... Didn't they change the people making the next game? They're no longer...
Oh, I know they've
Oh.
they've changed
they
their
changed partners.
yeah, the distributor as well. I think they've changed, so that might influence it a little bit.
So it's still
was gonna
Giants
say,
making it, but it's not. Who distributes it?
No,
Who's the...
Giants is the distributor, I think.
Thought Giants was the publisher.
Wasn't there
No,
the
it's
same
Giant
people
Software.
making
Oh no,
it?
it's Focus is the distributor.
Focus Interactive, is it? Is that who?
I think, yeah.
I can't remember who they've changed it to now. But I
Do
saw
we
it.
have a
You
service
can't
track
blame
of
the
any
distributor for not putting the stuff that people, well, that should have been in the
No,
game.
I think they did. I think they've done something else because they make spin tires or something.
Yeah, yeah, Focus Interactive do, but then you have to use that stupid game launcher that no one likes.
That is gash.
Yes.
So do we think that Catlin Crops will be the ultimate thing to go to when it's fully
In a year or
finished
two.
Yo, what's up, Billy? Welcome. Just doing a bit
Have
of
you got a
drilling.
service
Be
van
there.
of any description?
No. What do you need?
This fast track's nearly dead. Apparently.
It only hinders it a little bit, I believe. But other than that,
Right, this T8. Now I'm done with this groundwork. I'm gonna sack it off
yeah, return it. It's only leased.
because it's far too big for our farm currently. And I don't like it.
It was only going to be on the subsoiler if we had the other lad on, the other guest.
How come we've only got one on today? What happened?
Just didn't turn up. He said he would come on earlier, and then I invited everyone in and he didn't turn up, so we had to crack on.
Fair enough.
Didn't get another chance.
That's it. Because we have people fighting for the spots.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was someone else that could have come on today that was lost out, didn't he?
There was 2 people, I think, that were wanting to come on that we said that we've already booked 2 in.
Yeah, yeah. One of them I said they can come on Wednesday. Definite spot. Oh. My rolls have just folded up. That's random. Why have you done that? Maybe I found a little glitch.
So that, did they just fold up automatically?
Yeah. Is that
I
what you...
think I had that. Yeah, that's the thing that I was saying. Like, they just fold up and don't work. You have to buy them again.
Ah, let's have a little...
I don't know whether it's... They probably updated it, but that's what I had.
It's a shame because it works the way exactly how you want it to in this game.
Yeah.
Right behind the drill, ring rolling it, and it also, you know, puts a bit of furt down, fair enough. But at least it does something, then it's just aesthetics.
I'd quite like to see, like...
It's missed a
have you ever
massive
played
divot,
Pure
Jay.
Farming?
No.
It was working again, which is good.
It's an alright game, but they have like
Okay, you might want to stop and check your.
they have like different
It's
stuff.
leaving huge
this-
chunks.
So you can pick like Colombia, America.
Is it?
UK,
All right. Okay.
And they have the different brands just for that.
It looks fine on my map.
Oh, mine is leaving huge lines where it's not.
Oh, you
so-
silly boy! I'm cantering.
On precision. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm looping.
No, the
He's
bit,
writing
the
his
bit that
name.
is missing,
I told you
though-
about this earlier. He's writing his bloody name.
But the bit
Fanny.
is missing looks on the map like a tiny slither rather than a full width.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ban
Is there
him.
anything else you want done?
What is there to do now? So James is drilling. Ben's
If
drilling.
need be, but you can take over from first spending if you want.
You need some spraying done, don't you, boys?
Yeah, we do, but I'm not sure which growth stage it needs to. You guys need to come on.
Well, we've done a
to do it.
day, so is it
Oh, what, you mean the
weeding?
what? What are you spraying? Herbicide or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
herbicide.
All right. You can do that straight after it's been drilled. If it hasn't got like the fertilized texture. Does that make sense?
Right. Well, ours have sprouted now, and we're on the
Alright, should be
second
fine.
growth stage.
Oh no. Quick tip. Don't ever
Yeah.
visit the fuel tank.
Visit the fuel tank. How low? How are you? Are you diesely?
I'm stuck in your fuel tank, Benji.
Look,
Help
So you're
me!
stuck in the fuel tank.
You-
Do you want to tab to the John Deere
top to the crew.
or the?
Oh,
Yeah, the
so
crone's
I've
there.
tabbed now, but I'm stuck in your. Oh, I've jumped out of the.
Fuck you, hoe.
the rolls. I can stick a link in. It's on the mod hub, the Maze Hill, the rolls. But I can stick a link in the Discord if you want.
I think they're called Rizal.
Right.
Rizal.
Yeah, result. But they
Why
are.
some bits up and other bits?
They're the orange ones.
Right. So, what are we looking at? So they're well into the growing stage, but you haven't got any. Have you got any weeds?
We have got a few, yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. So you
If
didn't
you-
spraying off. Right then.
If you spray it, will it just stop weeds from coming along as well?
It will kill the ones that are there, and it will stop any until it's been harvested.
Which
Oh.
is ideal.
Problem is though, is if we use the fast track, it's not got row crops.
Use
It
You
doesn't
might
matter.
just swap it
Just stick to the tram lines I've put in. They're 24 meters.
Cool.
Well, they
Oh,
should be.
fine.
Don't hold me to that.
Oh, hang on.
If you end up
James is
overlapping,
out in
you
fast
overlap.
track, isn't
You can put row crops on it.
Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, I've had row crops on it on my other game.
Yeah. You can put row crops in the fast track. Yeah.
Yeah.
James, you still in the fast track?
Yeah, man.
James isn't doing any tram lines either.
Yeah, I am. I
Do you
worked out.
wanna,
Worked
um,
out. Okay.
Do you want to swap tractors so I can go spraying for these boys?
What Nancy tractor are you in?
There's a couple of New Orleans. There's a case here.
Yeah, let me just finish the headlands on this field.
Yeah, no, that's alright, Mazel. I'll stick that in at some point for you.
Can someone take over from drilling for me in a minute? I need to go do something.
Or
I can do some drilling. Oh right, you're going. Okay.
I only be 5 minutes and I'll be back again. But
he's
You don't
got.
have to spray right now if you don't want
I'm
to.
pretty much done with ploughing if you want.
Should have bought more land, shouldn't we?
should have done. Shouldn't have spent it all.
We're only.
Well, you know who to blame.
Jay,
I only. Well, I sold a lot of equipment and replaced it with. We saved money.
we
I think we've got too many tractors now. Oh, we got
Yeah,
3
Benji.
tractors, 4 tractors in the yard doing nothing.
Take over for a
Think-
bit, mate, if you want to go.
Yeah, but how many of them are part of the contracting business?
None of them.
Benji,
None of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
little.
the little Puma is.
Oh, is that?
What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not ours.
Ah, right.
We've got the same amount of tractors.
How do I get into 20? Ah, it's up the top there, isn't it?
And
What?
then, don't worry.
Once I've done this field, does anyone ever go on the rolls?
Yeah, I'll have a go actually. I'm intrigued to see what they're like. If you don't mind.
Yeah, well, I'm about halfway across. I might
Does
say.
anybody need seed? Because whilst I'm at the Merlot.
No, I've used like 2% of seed 'cause I'm on rapes. So.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Go back. Go up and then come back down, and I'll take over from you.
Yeah, this
Does
needs.
look-
This is a good mod. This rolls. It is doing a job, but they need to be 12 meter.
Oh. Oh,
Uh
Who's
this
oh
is
in?
not good.
oh. Uh
I thought I had enough to finish the build.
You've run out of diesel, haven't you?
Yeah.
oh.
Time to
Well, you
take-
not got the
time to take
Hilux
walk
anymore.
of shame.
Nah.
You still in field 25, James?
Yeah.
I downloaded that Ranger mod.
Any
The
good?
Ranger Rap.
Yeah, into field
Seems alright to
25,
be
yeah.
fair. I've not really used it a lot in my other game, but
So are they 6-meter rolls then?
Yeah. James Farman just said, "Can we get a wider set?" No, I don't think you can, which is a bit annoying. But they do need to be. They do need to be wider. I
I
think
don't know. I think that's right. To be fair, no.
for what, well, for what we were doing with them after drilling, they do need to be a bit wider. For like what's used in the industry now. But jump in, have a go.
Still looks a fair tool.
Yeah, it's doing the job we want it to. It's created work for someone.
So what do I need to do? What do I need to know?
So
It's all on and already, is it?
yeah, it's literally all on, good to go. GPS should
Is
be
Challenger the only thing free?
possibly.
Just turning everything off.
Well, this should be fun.
What are you doing with
Oh.
the Challenger?
taking himself
Putting on the
diesel.
diesel bells.
Do you want to switch it over to this, James?
Yeah, I'm just turning it off.
You could stick it on the Merlot.
I can't actually
So
drive.
You're not using that for your speed.
Do you need some seed?
Do you want
I
to
don't
back it
need
up
seed.
a bit? Yeah.
Jay.
Yo,
I think it's
Cheers,
broken, mate. I can't seem to move it forward or backwards at all, mate.
have you got? Do you want shuttle turned off or anything?
I've turned it all off, and she won't move, mate.
Try now.
Just because you
Oh,
don't
she's
like
moving.
Jesse, but
She's moving.
Your GPS was stuck on.
See, nice one. Thanking you all.
James Farm Life says he used 12 meter. Is that on the game or do you have in real life 12 meter rolls?
You get 12-meter rolls in the game.
Can you?
I don't know.
Oh, you said can you? This James Farmer Life said he's running 12 meter set. So I'm just seeing if it was real life or if it's in the game.
Is your Miscanthus going to be ready to harvest this side of
Christmas.
Yeah, I like this.
Good, isn't it?
No, we'll
Yeah,
harvest it in summer, I think.
yeah. That's pretty bang on, that, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it?
That's not bad at all.
But it's
I
just
think for our fields, because we've got fairly smaller fields, this would be ideal for that.
yeah.
What are we looking at?
He's just having to go in the
Those are
rolls.
I like this case mod, it's quite cool.
The 175.
Whatever Owen's just given me.
Yeah.
That looks funny. Grumpy Farmer's off to diesel his tractor with the Challenger because it's the only spare one.
Stop that.
Yeah, I was going to be excited there, James. I thought you were on about in-game set of rolls at 12 meter. But yeah, no,
Nursing.
we do really need a 12 meter set of rolls. What's going on at the minute then? What do we need to do? Let's have a look on the map. Oh, you're spraying
I'm going to go do some spraying for the boys.
tank, so
The booze.
You're going spraying. How you getting on up there? Where are you, James?
Is he just driven past me with a Challenger? Yeah.
There's a diesel Bowser on the diesel run.
Just set him a jippers up.
Do you want me to bring a bag of seed up to that just in case?
I've got 82%, 2 fields left to do.
Yeah, I'll bring.
Probs should.
What field do you want me to start on?
Only thing I don't like about it, these ring rolls, is when you get close to get the camera close to them. There's no chinking of the rolls.
Yeah, and
There's no
like sound animation. That'd be cool.
Yeah. But apart from that,
Thing is,
I'm
if they did that, they'd probably get it wrong and like make it way too loud.
Yeah, you'd be able to hear nothing.
Some of, if you zoom in on some of the cultivation mods, they do have a nice noise to them.
Yeah. Hi ho, does the job. Is this
Yeah.
rainbow still there for people? Because it is for me.
Yeah, Rainbow's still there.
Probably over another map.
Yeah.
What speed were you ring rolling on this, Jay?
15k. I know it's not realistic, but because we're only 6 meters, I thought
15k.
I just go a bit quicker.
Somebody likes to change their roller bearings every field.
It's a nice soil prep. The drill's done a good job. It's
But
not
you wanted
too
to do it
bumpy.
right, Joe. You need to roll at 4k.
I know. I was like, nah, not doing that. Maybe if
They bugger that.
maybe
I
with
wouldn't do any less than 10.
yeah, 9 to 10k is about right. But let's get if they were 12
Gotta get
meter,
on.
yeah. But we gotta get on. Should be hopping. The rolls are hopping.
Hopping high.
The rolls are just levitating above the ground.
Yeah, they're just taking the top bits out, leveling.
Just find a brick and you split the thing in half.
Yeah, there's loads of D's everywhere. Like,
Is it quite
Where you get
stony
that?
your side, Tom?
It depends. It's very,
I'll go up to that grain store,
Yeah.
James.
very intermittent.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we can't do variable rate stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you can have 20 different soil types in one field.
Yeah. You still loving your Merlot?
Course.
Someone's got to.
It's got
He's only doing it for advertisement purposes.
Yeah.
it's done nearly 16 hours so far. We've got a telehandler on this game.
Jesus. But nice to see you got the old Scania in the yard, though.
Yeah, that's a good mod. That.
Just
Is
seeing
it
you
though?
take that turn, going up to where the arable yard is, and those bags were swinging well over to the side, and you did not flinch.
That's a good selling point, eh?
Oh,
Flip.
Are you you dieseled up, or do you need diesel?
I've just dieseled.
What?
You go first, I'll ram in the back of you.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Just the farm commuter. I think we do need another truck again now because we was taking mods off to see what was causing like glitches.
Honestly, those Volvo ones would have worked fine with that. I think it literally just was the mod of the trailer. I think they set it up way too heavy than what it was meant to be.
Yeah. Well, it
You've not put any
hello.
tram lines in, have you?
Who?
Down here.
It's a bit turd that you can't see the tram lines until the crop starts to grow.
no, you can
You
see
can
them.
if you put it mode on. You've obviously switched the marker mode off.
Oh, the tracks on the left.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to have
right.
them lit up. If they're not lit up, then
Lit up. There we go.
Never would I see the day a Challenger pulling a fuel Bowser.
This is the farm commuter. I say I think we need another Hilux or something again.
Get the Ranger
No.
mod better than
I
the
saw a
Hilux.
really nice Series 3 Land Rover mod the other
No,
day on
it's not a
Facebook.
thing. Not a thing.
it not?
Land Rover and really nice in the same sentence.
Oh no. We've got Case on here and New Holland, so we've got to have something decent.
You've not got any tram lines in these big fields, have you? So you want me to put them in?
No, they've got no tram lines, I don't think.
What is this?
I might stick that Ranger mod in and see what it's like.
Didn't
This
someone
seemed
put
alright.
a Defender in Discord?
I might have a look at that actually. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it
Oh
is.
yeah, wasn't it PB?
Yeah, he's
Why
got
do you want a Defender?
because it's our style, I suppose.
No, it's not.
Farmer reveal, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No.
mate.
Rangers.
What was that?
Oh, my
30
field, no
grand
check.
for a box with holes in it.
There's no need for Land Rovers nowadays. They're just.
Especially that new monstrosity.
It's just
70
a
grand for a
square
Defender.
discovery, isn't it?
It's like
Yeah.
they were actively trying to make the ugliest car ever. Like,
Oh, I'm
No,
stoked.
but it's like 50 grand, isn't it?
And
Really
priced
rare.
completely out of range of
I saw a
everyone
drive
who
tribe
would've
video
had
the
one.
other day. He managed to spec one at just north of 100,000.
Cheap.
Yeah.
That was well Richard Hammond, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What about the? I can't remember the channel. There's an American channel that does a lot of reviews, and they bought a Defender to use as their filming car. And the first day they drove it off the lot, the engine warning light came on. They took it back. They couldn't fix it, so they did a complete strip rebuild and put another engine in. Drove it off the lot again. As soon as they got on the road, came back on, gave it back, and they said, "Well, this time we can't fix it, so you'll have to pick another one." And luckily, on their lot, there was another one to choose. It was exactly the same kind of color and everything they wanted. Took that one, and what happens again? Engine light came back on.
Oh dear.
No.
You just keep driving when that comes on.
Yeah.
Defenders.
But there's
You
no
can't, but-
utilitarianness in it anymore, is it? It's not. I mean,
No,
you
it's
wouldn't want to
pointless.
take your spray cans, and when you got your iodine for the lambs, you wouldn't chuck a lamb in the back of that, would you?
No.
No.
They've completely missed the mark with it, and it's pointless. And
No, what they've done is they've just taken the Defender out of reach for anyone in normal and gone,
they were
yeah, well,
expensive enough as it was.
you've had a
Far.
Range Rover, so why don't you now look like
Actually.
more of a tool?
They're in the centre of London.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the centre of London. That's it.
Tom, I'm gonna lease a set of ring rolls from the shop.
You're getting
Oh,
so
you don't do the
keen.
soil sampling on
Chill
your
out.
fields.
Did you want to do some soil sampling? Did you say?
Yeah, because your new fields haven't got any soil samples.
Ah, yeah.
So
Oh my god.
Do you have to redo your
Okay.
soil samples?
No, we just where we brought the new
no.
fields.
Right. But like, isn't there like a certain amount of time after like 3 or 4 harvests you have to go read back?
no,
And...
no,
Oh, okay.
no, I don't think so.
It
real
suggests
life,
it would
you
be
should-
because it's got an outdated data tab, isn't it? But yeah, whether that actually occurs or not, I don't know. So this Miscanthus just resets its growth stage, doesn't it? It doesn't actually die.
Just catching up with the chat.
Oh yeah, there's a chat.
Maisel said he was chatting with
Oh,
Oxygen David last night. He's taking a break from modding. Yeah, no, I believe he is. Obviously, with everything that's happened, it's too political. I won't get into it, but he's having a break.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. When
I
you,
was thinking the same.
There you.
what basically happened was
What happened?
there was a pirate ship. Nah, it's old news now, isn't it? Most people that
Everyone's moved on.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really cares either.
Now, James.
I mean, it's sad for Ocean David because he makes good stuff, but
I don't think he's
think
going
he's-
away. He's
I
just
think he's misjudged the modern internet world. They will have forgotten about all of this in a month's time. Giants already have, and everyone else will have moved on to the next thing.
Giants forgot about it about 25 seconds after they said something.
They didn't even know what they were arguing about when it was happening.
Yeah. They probably have thousands of mods submitted that they have to get through.
Yeah. And let's face it, they probably care more about the German stuff than they do.
Oh yeah. They're very European biased, I reckon.
Yeah. What he wants to do is get on helping with cattle and crops, because that was literally started by people who didn't like Farming Simulator and thought it was lazy and crap.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So I think there's a load of, you know, like the old really good modders that disappeared from
You mean like
FS17.
Bill?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. All of those. They all went to cattle and crops team.
Have
As
you
far as I'm aware.
Hurry up.
have you drilled 25, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some good stuff. It's got a good platform. I mean, the ground is, it's like, I don't know what the word is for it, but you know, the ground deforms. It's got built-in GPS. There's a load of things in it, which should be in it, and then mods can make the rest of it. Just needs tidying up,
Yeah.
make a bit more user-friendly. Like trying to enter steering wheel controls is nigh on impossible. Like, yeah,
Oh,
at the
so it
moment
needs
it doesn't
refining a
function
bit.
well.
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, massively needs refining. But
I remember watching the release of it and thinking it doesn't look very good, but that was like 2015 or something.
I got it when the
When it
alpha
first
first
came out.
came out, when its first stages, and I'll be honest, I played about 3 minutes and I was like, this is hideous. And put it down. I probably shouldn't have bought the alpha because, yeah, I wanted to play a game and I don't know why I did get it. But it's now on, I think it's, yeah, officially on version 1 or version 1.1. But machines don't drive nicely, I'd say at the moment. The sounds are a bit poo. Like, you'll pull away. It's got all the transmission and everything built into it, but you'll pull away.
It's quite
And,
class orientated, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, there's a few mods coming.
Half some murk in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
'cause
no
it's
one
German,
wants
isn't
that.
it?
But yeah, like suddenly you'll rocket off at full speed, and it's, yeah, you like a bit more physics in it, a bit of load behind it.
Or you mean like running out of fuel, rolling down a hill and knocking over a load of
Bingo!
barrels?
You know? Physics
Yeah.
like Farming Simulator, yeah.
Someone take over drilling for me for a bit. I've got to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm nearly finished anyway by the looks of the time.
Yep,
25
20 minutes left of the stream.
Gee whiz.
That's gone quite quick today.
What field are we doing next? Drilling next?
You might as well, well, I say we'll shoot over to number 2, I think was wheat.
Oh yeah. I'll go leave it in 2 then.
Just tabbing in now unless you're...
Wasn't 37 was weak, wasn't it?
37 was wheat, yes, so that needs, that's going into rape as well.
Any of you guys ever play Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
That has got one massive downfall. Start
It
a new
doesn't
game
save
every time you load it up.
Doesn't save your progress, does it?
Oh,
Really?
So annoying.
Saves your money, but doesn't save your ship progress. I don't think. Well, it didn't. It might do now. Don't know if anyone else in the chat plays it and could enlighten us, but
When you say it doesn't save your progress, as in like it saves your player skin. Doesn't
Yeah.
save what your ship was loaded out to be though.
so you have to start.
Yeah, if you had
again.
like, if you played on it all day and then filled your ship up with like loads of pirate treasure and loot and whatever, turn it off, come back to it the next day, it's all gone.
Yeah.
Complete waste of time.
There
Gonna
should be
shoot
2
quick.
versions. There should be an arcade version where you just go on and just go like get into battles and have a laugh, and then there should be like a career version online where you go around and you do build up your ship, and
It's a good
Yeah.
game though.
it is good fun if
It
you
is
can
a
get
good
4 or
fun
5
game,
of
yeah.
you online.
Yeah.
to it. But
I'm
Uh,
doing tramline, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Gonna learn.
But if you're only doing it by yourself, you should be able to just put it on automatic and it does it itself.
In theory.
I don't know.
Going to try and
guys
do
have a problem
tram
with it.
lines in a
It's really easy
6 meter
to set
drill.
up.
I mess everything up that I need to concentrate on.
It's easy. You set your spray width, and then you put it in auto. The first line you make, your first GPS line you make, will act as line 1, and then it will count up and do the appropriate.
Can you make a video of this, Joe?
Yes.
I
Does
love how he's
anyone
made a video,
know-
but doesn't actually
I-
know what he's doing with it.
Yep.
You know you've got the controls are at the top, like auto, distance, and track, and whatever.
Yeah.
Then you've got the tram line marker in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
The one above it, I presume, is fertilizer.
Yeah.
What's the one opposite to that with the cross on it?
Shutting off half the drill.
Half side shut off. So if we were doing tramline ones,
Yeah.
because we're doing a 6 meter wide drill but a 24 meter spray width, we have to do a half side shut off for the first run. So you do a 3
Sure.
meter one and then a 6 and a 6.
Sure.
Knock that down.
So we had to do that with our 4 meter drills as well.
So I should be doing a half shut off run.
But we're not putting in the headland ones, so
Oh,
don't worry
okay.
about it. It's only if we're
I was gonna
putting
say
in the
because I haven't
headland
done that.
ones. Nah.
What
The way
does
you
the
do it-
sound thing do?
I
Yeah,
think that
that's
beep that you
just when you're off of it, it makes noise.
I'm gonna make it beep.
Shib up.
It
Right,
sounds
I'm
like a
gonna go
John
get a
Deere
beverage.
GPS for some reason.
It's probably because it's been recorded from a John Deere. The ultimate GPS system.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
Oh, and you know it's true.
I've never used it, to be honest, but I've heard it mentioned. a few
It's
times.
very
futile.
user friendly compared
I
to
find
It's one of
others.
those things though,
Popcorn.
it's been going on for years. They know like what it needs.
Right.
Right, I'll be back in a sec.
All I'd say is, yeah, there's a load of things happening elsewhere.
I mean, the easiest one that I know how to use is the popcorn. I mean, it's idiot proof. I can
Yeah.
use it. Anyone can use it.
I mean, I've only ever used John Deere's own, but I've been told that probably the bestest one aftermarket that's not a main brand one that you could get is probably Top Gun.
Yeah.
Trimble one's pretty easy, to be fair. Their own stuff,
Ooh.
the 1050s, 2050 stuff, that's pretty self-explanatory. Big old pictures.
Because is CNH they've got their own one, haven't they?
Yeah, it's CNH,
Yeah,
it's Trimble. It is Trimble system, so it runs
Right.
based on Trimble current stuff, but it's CNH branded and locked, so
Gotcha.
you won't be able to
The only-
use have controllers in a Trimble unit and vice versa. But
The only thing in a case that I very much dislike is the GPS and the Pro 700. That is it.
yeah, so
I've heard a
there's
lot of
new
people,
generation of
complain
GPS
about that Pro 700.
It's an IntelliView 4, isn't it? The Pro 700, or is that the new IntelliView 10 or 11, whatever they've called it in the new screens?
The Pro 700 is not user friendly at all.
What machine is
I'm
that
trying
in?
to s-
New Magnum.
No, I've got the 160. That's the only
that's
Pro
the same
700 we
IntelliView.
use.
You'll know that's the same as IntelliView 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Pro 700.
Small one.
Yeah.
Is it? This it is the size, isn't it? The screen. As well, I think. Or was that Deers that only use
It's
that?
not- is it the IntelliView 3? Is it the one before?
What year's the case?
2014.
Well, I know a 2012 is an IntelliView 3 because I was at one the other day. Is it quite small? Like it's.
I
Oh, hang on. Are
it's-
the run,
it's
are the
RP
run screen buttons down the right-hand side or along the bottom to change page?
change page at the bottom.
They're along the bottom, so it must be the same as IntelliView 4 then.
Is that the one you guys have on a hedge cutter, Tom?
So
No,
what-
that is
the
the
Pro 700?
that one doesn't have a computer.
Yeah, so that's the IntelliView 4. AFS Pro 700, yeah.
We only have one with GPS.
Right.
Yeah, that display's outdated. Now the new cab's coming on the Magnum and the T8.
Yeah.
There's new, I think it's the IntelliView 10 or something like that. I think it's the size of the screen now.
Yeah.
I'm
Gone from
hoping
10 or something.
I'm hoping to demo the new quad track some point this year.
Ooh.
That's a beast. Playing in one of them when I was up at training.
Awesome bit of kit.
You don't see many case combines, do you, down this way?
The single rotor,
No.
they're designed for the American market.
Not anymore. There is a different, like, European spec.
They do a
So
twin rotor.
you can still buy one for the
Uh,
European market, right?
They don't. They, as far as I'm aware, last time we had one quoted, they do not do a twin rotor.
No,
That
they
was-
don't. No, they will always be single. But they are okay in the European market now. They've had some adjustments, like the John Deeres have had over time, and there's a European spec.
We,
Right.
there's only one down here that I know of, and it doesn't look like it does a fantastic job. That's all I'm going to say.
There was a couple, I believe, sold last season that
Yeah.
have done pretty well.
It's need to do with crop density. So out in Australia, America, things like that. That's why they can run these 45-foot headers.
It just
because
it
the
swallows
crop
it
density
in.
is
It's
rubbish.
the humidity. They don't have the moisture in the crop, so they can just bomb through it at 200 miles an hour,
Whereas we
and
actually have to
not
slow
bung
down.
it up.
Yeah. So are the case combines totally different to the New Holland
Yeah,
combines? Then?
yeah.
Yeah.
Twin
Funny
rotors
because they
and-
share everything else apart from the combines.
No, T8 and
Magnum's
um,
different,
T9,
Oh, okay.
Magnum and Quad Track, they're different.
but the
Uh,
Didn't
T
they discontinue the
yeah,
T9?
T9's not being
T-
sold anymore.
That's probably because they only sold about 4.
Well,
Yeah,
they did sell in America because they go for case, and
Thing
there's
is,
not
there,
much
there are two of
Either-
them
what you-
down here,
Yeah, there are.
and
Well, there's 2 of the
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually PDI'd one of them down there.
Did you?
Yeah,
oh,
Do you like the newer one or his older one? I have a right soft spot for that older one. He has.
older one is a
Yeah.
honey.
Oh, what are you doing?
yeah,
I saw the only
saw-
one I've ever seen was at Lameron when they officially released it.
Yeah,
So
I-
what's actually different between the T9 and Case's quad track then, apart from it being on tracks?
yes,
One's
that's it.
red and one's blue.
It's a very nice cab in the quad track.
Yeah, it is.
and,
Eight different chassis, isn't it? I think everything's.
yeah, the engine that's different. And the T9 only goes up to 400 horsepower or something, doesn't it?
You
Yeah,
get 690 in the Quad Track, can't you?
yeah, you can get big boy.
Oof,
You get,
that's
you
true.
can get almost 700 horsepower out. 600
Yeah.
contra-
That's
But the is it 620 highest or 690?
620.
620 is
620 is it?
Is Tango gone?
He has disappeared. Yes,
Is he coming back?
possibly.
So you've been told he's not allowed to play anymore.
Yeah. No, I think he's gone to do
I'm gonna-
something.
Like lick her toes or something?
I'm going to presume you want me to go rolling.
Yeah, if you've finished your soil testing, I left
Yeah,
us a
just-
set of ring rolls there.
I'll just send it away.
New combine, and then the 11 dots coming out soon, isn't there, for New Holland? Or next year or two?
11
Is it?
dot.
Oh,
What? Anything?
Well, it'll be the 11.80, I suppose, 11.90.
Yeah. Oh, we have a new person to the stream, James T. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Welcome, welcome. So if you just joined, we finished our harvest over the weekend and we're going back into cropping again. Everything that was wheat is now oilseed rape, and I believe all the linseed is going to go into wheat, but don't hold me to that. We have our guest on today, which is the Grumpy Farmer, aka Tom,
hello.
and he's doing some ring rolling for us at the minute through the contracting side of the map. And we've got a set of rolls that we were playing with today, and they actually fertilise straight behind the drill. So with precision farming and all that sort of thing, it's a pretty
Like magic.
realistic. Apart from them being 6 meters, they're quite realistic to use. If you like that sort of thing.
Well, it depends if you want to do control traffic, doesn't it?
Yeah, which wouldn't really work with 6-metre rolls.
Well, if you've got a 6-metre drill and a 6-metre header and a 24-metre sprayer.
Oh yeah, then we. But if you want to use the same tram lines again and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But that's something that I think Farmsim would break if we started to try to do CTF.
Download.
This is a T270. This is our first going into second season on the farm. So we're starting off with I'm not going to say cheaper kit because that'd be insulting to New Holland. but starting off with the smaller kit and working our way up, etc. So over the seasons.
Owen has a phobia of anything over 6 metres at the moment.
Yeah, until we get really big, we're sticking with New Holland's cases.
Otherwise, we'll get to the end of season 2 and be like, well, that's it. We bought everything, done everything there. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's middle size though. That's still one hench of a tractor, though, isn't it? That 70.
270.
Yeah.
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 Like they are little pack like the Puma 240 and the New Holland T270. They are pokey little tractors.
So what horse are they? So they're what? They're 240, then boost to 270.
240 and then boost 270 when you need the
Yeah.
load.
Yeah, and that is pretty decent.
Do you want to have a go, Benji? Did you finish the first spinning?
No.
Do you want to have a go doing this?
No, you can.
I shall quickly show you,
Fine,
James.
okay.
What am I in? I'm in the contracting, so I need to.
I think Clark Farms is gonna have to buy one of these, you know, Benji.
So there's got Clark Farms
Yeah.
there. We've got contracting,
Not
and we
big.
have our farm. Let me just change this music. It's a bit too slow for me.
T7 HD is where it's at. I love
Heck of a lump.
Yeah, they are. There's someone just really odd. I don't like the look of the T8, odd looking thing. But
So we have 200 Puma CVX, the T270 you saw. We've got a fast track 3230, a smaller T7 225. We have a Challenger for the main cultivations. We've recently got this new combine, a CR 9.80. We had two smaller ones, a Class 650 and a New Holland 6.90.
Oh, you swapped the combines?
Yeah, we just had issues with the header trolleys, and when we was rolling, the corn cart
Yep.
couldn't keep up. This case telehandler is a shop-only item. We're starting off with a Merlot, and then as we go on, we'll invest in JCBs and newer kit. These are our cultivators, ploughs. This subsoil for ploughing. Tango is back, and we have got a JCB sprayer here, but you can't see it. Just a couple of mowers, tedders. So kind of half decent kit. I've done it, Ben. I'm actually doing a good job, I think. Look at my ins and outs, aren't they good? They're literally like, apart from this one, don't look at this one. They're pretty nice.
That's until you find out it's not actually 24 metres wide.
They're like, uh-oh, I done goofed. So,
They're on 36 metres wide.
I think I've got it. I've left it in auto because I've done a video on Proceed and GPS recently about 24 meters and sort of setting up your field, but this time I've left it in auto and just done a half run on the headland there. Oh, it's Benji. I thought you was Tango then for a second. Just saw someone running around and didn't see the name. Hi William, welcome. Unfortunately, we're nearing the end of the stream now. Maisel says, do we have any John Deeres? If not, buy one. I think...
He's got the right idea.
I'm pretty sure this train's going to derail. I've just noticed that. Do you see this, Benji?
Yeah.
We might have a train accident soon. But me and James are quite John Deere orientated, so eventually we will have something John Deere. Once
But
we
Eventually we'll bully Owen into it.
you would twist
We've
Owen's
got
arm.
one.
Yeah.
We've got
Clock-
780.
Clark's arm is 7810. I would like an end goal tractor, like a 7R or something eventually.
I want a
Peach.
9 RT.
I've not actually been over here yet. Let's have a quick look at this. Feel like a parkour.
It's going to be the most
Fuck off.
random farm
Parkour.
in the world.
No,
It's
because
not. We're going to bin all these
Yeah,
dirt.
we can
It's going to be green.
Factors.
yeah, you've had 2 seasons of blue. Now it's the fun time.
Now we can get proper farming.
Now the acres are getting up there. New ones won't cope.
We'll have to get some orange stuff in it, shall we?
Oh
Hey.
no!
Oh,
I
no,
quit.
no, we get to that stage at a couple of thousand acres, mate.
Sure.
What, when we bought the mansion and then the lawn that needs mowing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Need cutting.
So
Are
It's
there
the
actually any
perfect-
Kubota mods on this game?
2.
Have you used them?
Yes.
Are they terrible?
One of them's an MGX, and it's a bit too small for anything really that we would do. Am I right in saying?
Be
You...
perfect for Dagwin.
Yeah, I put me scythe on the back. It'd be lovely. Am I right in saying you have to put your own bunkers here, didn't you, for the bio plant, AD plant?
Yes.
Sure.
That should be pretty good in the future.
To be honest, I think this farm might be getting a bit too big. We might have to buy a massive 135.
135 for the 8-meter drill.
Imagine.
Why haven't we got a TM155?
We
Be-
did.
We
but
did
someone
have
cried
one.
about it.
We did have one. We had one in our earlier multiplayer series last year now. That is weird saying last year, but last time we done it. But we've decided to go for a bit newer this time, a bit newer kit. I'm sure that Clark's Farm would have a TM at some point.
That's another one to add to that really nice list of someone that could really make us a very nice TM190.
Yeah, we
Because
did.
there was on 17 a very nice MXM, which is the case one in TM in drag in case colours. So that was rather nice.
Yes. Oh, lovely little rainbow shot there. I don't like this rainbow.
Just your constant rainbow.
Yeah, I've got constant
World's
rainbow.
shortest, stubbiest rainbow.
It's like one of them sweets.
I don't think you ever really see a full rainbow, do you? And if you do, it's like
I have-
spanning
I
the entire.
have a couple of
sun.
times, but it is like very large.
But then, it spans the entire horizon, does it not?
So we're just using a small tractor on a bit of soil testing there. How is everybody doing? What is everyone up to?
Just finishing off the ring rolls.
Brilliant.
Drilling,
Oh.
drilling.
Yeah.
I want to speed the time up like a couple minutes. So
Come
then the soil sampling shows through.
It only takes about 10 seconds to do, doesn't it?
And for me, it hasn't come up on the 2 new fields.
I think because you're part of the contracting, possibly. Is that right?
Yeah, it should be. It takes about 30 seconds, if that, to show up from tested.
Could be.
Sent.
So these are the rolls. You can see
You've
they're
sent them off. yeah,
painting a different colour.
I mean, I'll make sure I've sent it off. Yeah, I sent it off.
Yeah, then it should, like, within 30 seconds, it should then update the map. What field are you doing? I'll have a look.
27.
Slow it down so you can get some shots.
Farming.
Snaz E. Oh, yeah, they just need to. You need another one here, didn't you? Really, it'd be spot on.
Yeah, extra roll each side, and you'd be all right then.
One to look out for.
Fast shower.
And they haven't got to do a lot. All they've got to do is put another.
soil samples to analyze.
This is Clark's Farm. They've got a forager hidden in the shed for when we start the Miscanthus. We'll be on a big carting gang.
When are we
back
going to
there.
be doing that? Next week?
I don't know when that's going to be finished growing.
I hope not
Summer.
on Wednesday because I am going to be at work.
Just
Summer?
fast forward about 20 minutes in game.
Summer, yeah.
So it will be a
Third
fair,
or fourth year.
fair while away. This is-
Yeah.
There you go, Maisel. There's a nice John Deere for you. 7, 8, 10. Like Benjis. I do like the Richard Westerns with those sides, to be honest.
I really don't like Richard Western trailers.
You don't like anything, James.
I do. I want Stuart's.
Oh yeah,
Do you
another one for the list.
Oh no, the Stuart trailers are all right until the spring goes.
Hey, he knows it.
Pain in the ass.
It's alright, I got a welder.
There is an
can't-
updated
you
spring
can't
for them
weld
now.
them.
Yeah, Bereet.
What spring? As in suspension leaf springs, or?
They got like
They're single, isn't they?
springs in it. They got springs in the hitch.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They are very, very expensive, as we found out.
Oh, you got a couple of Stuarts, have you?
We got one Stuart, and we were going to sell it this year,
Right.
and then it rained, and then we couldn't get any spuds out, and now they're worth nothing.
Yeah.
So
Mouldy spuds. Let's have a look in the grass shed. I haven't seen what's in there in a little while. Welcome back, Nibs.
What other trailers do you have? Tom.
we have Ken Wootton's, quite a few of them. 2 Marstons.
Yes.
Two Bailey trailers.
Yeah, quite a variety then.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: it is a Case fan's wet dream, and I'm talking MX range up to your
Oh,
newer
yeah,
shape.
we got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Beauties.
One of them sounds really nice. It's just developed the little whistle on the turbo.
Oh, honey.
Don't, you're getting him going now.
Stop it. It juices the flowing.
Have we only advertised in the southeast or something?
Yeah, Henry said sprung drawbars on the Stuarts yet. He knows it. See James drilling, field 27. Here he is.
I mean, what kind of tonnage are you getting in a trailer for spuds these days then? Because I've never done spudding before. I don't know what the weight
About
is.
45 by the sounds of it.
Well, to be honest, you can't get that many tons of spuds into one of our trailers, because if you buy a big one, you can't get it through the gate.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
And also the height matters, because you don't want to bruise them, so you got to have quite low trailers. So we can get about like
Just killed. Joe.
7-8 ton. You know,
Oh, so they're more
what,
like,
what they call a 14 ton
yeah,
crop trailer.
you say like they're
Yeah.
more root crop than anything, aren't they?
Yeah, they call it 14 ton root crop trailer, but actually it's a 7.
Ah. What's up, Archie? Welcome. Unfortunately, we're just finishing up the stream if you've just joined us, but we'll be back Wednesday night at 8. So we stream every Wednesday, every Sunday. And if you want to get involved, like Tom has today, there's a Discord link in the about description of my channel. And come and say hello. There's an ever-growing community on there. We've got quite a few people. It's a good laugh on there. Turn that off. There should be a Massey, said James. I must admit, there's not a lot of there's not been a lot of Massey on our servers, but I've recently quite fond of them.
Yeah, well, you have gone downhill in
The tractor
colour
world.
scheme, haven't you?
I wouldn't mind a 7.7.
A 7.7, yeah, that could be pretty decent. Like the 7719 or something, whatever it is.
Yeah,
But the new one.
yeah.
Or the 8S.
There is a
It
mod.
looked nice.
There is a mod for the 7.7, whatever number than S on the end, which is their facelift model.
Or the 7760 or something.
74B9.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, thought so.
All the
12J.
all the numbers. And yeah, we was just on 4D Modding's page, and he's got some nice trailers on there. I do like the Kane trailer for myself, to be honest.
They make
Hang on,
some
you were
nice
dissing
stylish
it the other
trailers.
day when I said about adding that Kane trailer.
That particular mod is not very good.
That's his mod.
No, not the one that we used recently. I had
Beaver Tank.
I had one on, and when you hit the brakes, the rear axle pings up. And I don't think they're made by.
that one.
I don't think they're 4D Moddings. Wednesday stream is at 8 o'clock, and Sunday streams are at 3. The 8740S, that is a nice Massey. I'll give you that. When the weather warms up, I might go and have a look round at some Masseys. do some reviews.
Do you know anyone that's got one?
Yes.
Like the newer ones?
I'll probably go to a dealer of some sort and have a little chinwag as well.
Yes, them new ones.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look at one. I know where a couple are, so I'm going to have a little play. Mazel says, where's the sleep trigger? You have to put your own sleep trigger on this map, Mazel. And that's 5+5. So that is the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a bit of a slow one today because groundwork isn't the funnest of things, but as we get bigger and plant more crops, we'll have maize and silage, clamping, all the fun stuff you want to see.
Unless, of course, you like doing groundwork, then
Yeah, unless you like
BIS,
drilling.
sign up,
Yeah,
join in,
come and do it for us.
and get cracking.
And then, oh no, I'm in the telly. I'm on Daggerwin's new map. Not Daggerwin, Oxygen Davy's new map. Oh, it's brilliant. Have you turned the telly on yet?
I just did.
It's horrendous.
Where's the remote? Quick.
Turn it up.
Right, field
Chuck up the
27
telly.
is drilled.
Well done. Right. Everyone say bye.
Ciao
See ya.
bella.
See you later. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Isn't that what Dagwin says? Bye for now.
Bye for now.
That's gay as idol.
There's certain YouTube phrases that everyone uses, and then you just stick to because it feels like normal things to say.
Yeah.
Like, "Hi guys" is so general, and then
Hi guys.
"Bye for now" and until next time. But I might make up my own one then. I'll be like, "See ya then." No, see you on the ice. See you on the ice. See ya. Bye.
See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.
Back in
Tell
Turkey.
him Foxtrot Oscar.
Until next time, Foxtrot Oscar.